Ozempic, well, let's stay on that, to lose 5 pounds. How do you feel about that?
It's not what its intended use is. Why that's dangerous is because when a medicine is studied by this evil pharma that we're talking about, it's studied in a certain population, people who have type 2 diabetes, who are overweight or have high blood pressure. So when you're taking it as someone who doesn't have any of these diagnoses and you take it, how do I know that the risks you're facing are going to be what the ones that we found in the research when we didn't test it on people like you? It's the same reason why we suck at treating women's heart disease, because we never did research on women's heart disease. So when a female patient comes in and says, oh, I have a little acid reflux, maybe a little arm pain, we discount it and they're having a heart attack because our initial research was not done on women. It was done on men who said, I have an elephant sitting on my chest. This is how I describe it. And that's how our common knowledge is of heart disease. And therefore we miss all these heart attacks in women.
Hey everybody, it's Tony with Big T Bariatric and I'm back at you with another video, and today I'm going to cover Ozempic. What do I think about Ozempic? Is it worth a try? Does it really help people? I'm going to share what I think about this here in a minute, but before I do that, I just want to say if you have not done so, please look down below and see if you're subscribed to my channel, and if you haven't hit that button, please do that for me. Leave a like, leave a comment, let me know what you think about this video, help me get to 10,000 subscribers, I greatly appreciate it. Alright, so Ozempic. It's this new weight loss drug that's been out. It was originally designed to help people with diabetes, but they were finding that it was actually helping people curb their appetite. So now lots and lots of people are out there taking Ozempic and other types of similar drugs because it helps them lose weight. There were lots of people who have lost probably 50 to 100, maybe even more pounds using Ozempic. There's actually a shortage of it right now because a lot of people are using it for weight loss, and so people who are diabetic are having a difficult time trying to find it. So what do I think about Ozempic? So I actually put a post out a few days ago that said that there's a free version of Ozempic out there that nobody wants. And I got a mixed review from that. Some people thought that I was attacking them for using it. Some people wondered how I, who had weight loss surgery, would attack something like Ozempic, which is just another tool in the arsenal against weight loss. And other people thought that I was thinking less of them for taking it. And none of that is really true. That was not the point of my post. I was talking about how if you go on a ketogenic type diet, you eat high protein, low carbs, your body does the same thing. Once you start eating a certain way, your body stops craving all those carbohydrates, it stops craving sugar, and it actually holds your appetite for a little bit. The way I often think about it, and I've heard it described, it's like a fire. If you start a fire with kindling, kindling burns right up, and then you need more kindling to keep the fire going. But if you throw a wet log onto the fire, that fire burns, and it burns slowly, and it takes its time. So refined carbohydrates are like kindling. Once you eat it, why are you hungry again? Why can't you just eat one chip? You have to sit there and eat the whole bag mindlessly because there's a chemical reaction that happens. So like all these refined carbohydrates are like that kindling because they burn up quickly and then you're hungry again a few minutes later. But proteins, once they hit your system, they often work like a wet log. It takes time to burn it off. And so when you eat a higher protein diet, you are fuller longer. You're not going to get hungry again within a few minutes. It's able to hold you over. So there's a free version of Ozempic out there that does the same exact thing. It helps curb your appetite and you eat less, but you can lose a lot more weight if you stop eating as many carbohydrates. I'm not 100% advocating that you have to go out there and do a ketogenic diet. Sometimes when I get the Power Bowl, I'll get it with rice in it. Or sometimes I'll eat a little potato, or the other day I had a salad with carrots in it. Like those are things that you wouldn't necessarily eat on a ketogenic diet. I am mostly focused on calories, but I know if I eat a higher protein diet and less carbs, I'm not going to be hungry all the time. The carbs aren't going to spike my blood sugar and make me hungry in a few minutes. I'm eating higher protein, and so I'm able to eat something, and then that can hold me over for a few more hours until I have my next meal. So that's the only point I was trying to make. You don't have to get on Ozempic when there's a type of diet out there that will help you do the same exact thing. But yet people kind of got upset and thought that I was attacking them for using Ozempic. Listen, if you find a tool that helps you lose weight and it's helping you successfully lose weight, I'm not going to bash it. Again, like the person who commented that they don't understand how I'm bashing Ozempic when I had weight loss surgery because it's another tool, I don't think that they're comparable. Again, it's not natural to cut off 90% of your stomach, right? Like, that's not a natural process. But there's a difference between taking Ozempic and getting weight loss surgery, because at least with weight loss surgery, I was able to go and be part of a program. And I talk about the program all the time on this channel. I had a dietitian, I had a therapist. I was able to work through a lot of my issues. I was able to go through counseling. I had to be approved and all this other stuff. So I didn't just go and get part of my stomach ripped out. Like, that's not what it was. There was a whole program to back me up. And the program of support continued afterwards. So I didn't just go get my stomach ripped out. I was part of a program that I was taught how to eat better. And yeah, I made some bad decisions. I made those decisions on my own, and I gained a little bit of weight back, but now I'm back losing weight because I'm part of a program. So that's the difference, I think, with Ozempic. With Ozempic, people are using it like it's just some sort of a magical cure for weight loss. Let me get this shot in me, and I don't know how often. Do you do it every day? Do you do it once a week, once a month? I don't know. I've never done it. But once you get the shot, you don't have to hold yourself accountable. The shot holds your appetite back, and so you don't eat as much, and so you lose weight. But what did it actually teach you about your eating habits? What did it actually teach you? Are you going through therapy? Are you talking with a dietitian? Are you getting help with the problem that was caused by whatever emotional problems that you were getting overweight for in the first place? It doesn't do that. It's just some sort of magic cure. People think I'm gonna go get this shot, and then I'm cured, and then I'm not hungry, and everything's fine. But the problem is once you stop taking Ozempic, everybody gains their weight back. It's not some miracle cure. It's a chemical you're putting into your body that once you stop putting that into your body, your hunger goes right back to normal. You didn't learn anything. You didn't hold yourself accountable. You didn't learn how to diet. You didn't learn how to eat the right way. You just go back to eating the way you were because your appetite goes back. So that's the difference between weight loss surgery and Ozempic. Not every tool is made the same way. Some tools are better than others because they do hold you accountable. Some tools do teach you the right way. And some tools aren't because they're used as like they're a magic potion that's gonna just automatically help you drop pounds, and that's not the way it should be. Because again, as soon as you stop taking Ozempic, you're gonna go back to eating the way you were before. And that's the difference between doing it a natural way by eating a high protein diet. Again, you can hold yourself accountable. And I don't advocate that everybody gets weight loss surgery either. Like I said, I was almost 700 pounds. Like, that was life or death for me. If you're in a life or death situation, then okay, yeah, get Ozempic. That's gonna help you. Yeah, get weight loss surgery. That's gonna help you. Like, that's gonna bring you back from the brink. But if you're 100 pounds, 200 pounds overweight and you think this magic potion is gonna help you lose that weight, okay, maybe it will. But again, you're not learning anything. There's no process there. You just go to your doctor, you get a shot, and then you're good. And then when you stop taking that, then what are you gonna do? So again, I don't think Ozempic is this cure-all that people are treating it to be. But I'm not knocking anybody who wants to get it. Like, if you want to get it and it really, really helps you, then that's great. I'm glad that you found something that's helping you lose weight. I really, really am. I don't think less of you if you got Ozempic. I know people think less of me because I got weight loss surgery. I heard it all the time that, oh, you took the easy way out. Like, I hear that from people all the time. And that's fine. People can think what they want to think. I saved my life. I took steps to save my life, and that's perfectly fine. Just like you're taking steps, you want to lose weight, you want to feel better, you want to look better, and the way to do that is weight loss. But if you're going to take Ozempic, I am imploring you to please find a way to work through your eating issues. Whether they're emotional, whether they're physical, whether you went through abuse or trauma or whatever it is that caused you to be overweight in the first place, I would implore you to get some counseling, speak to a therapist, find a dietitian, and just work through those issues, because Ozempic is not going to fix those things. Just like weight loss surgery alone would not fix those things. And that's why part of the program, it was required that I get therapy and speak to a dietitian. I went monthly to weigh in, and I spoke to the dietitian, and I shared what I ate that month, and they told me how to eat after surgery, what I should be eating, and how to eat this way, and like, there's a whole program behind that supported me. And so that's all I want for you. If you're trying to lose weight, again, any tool you decide to use that's helping you is great. I support you 100%. You don't need my permission or support anyways, so I know some of you say, well, I don't need your support, Big T. Well, that's fine. You don't need my support. You don't need my permission. But I'm saying I support you. I want you to do well. I want you to be healthy. If you're struggling with your weight, I want you to get that weight off. So I'm not thinking less of you if you're using that tool. All I'm saying is that I hope that you have a support system behind you while you're doing that. I hope you're learning how to eat better. You can use that to curb your appetite while also learning how to eat better. So the things that you are eating, you're not just justifying eating garbage. Well, I'm eating less garbage because I take Ozempic and I'm still losing weight. Like, that's not the way you should be eating. You should be teaching yourself how to eat better. Again, so there's pros and cons for everything, right? So again, just reiterate, I love you, I care about you. If you're gonna take Ozempic, I hope you're getting it taken care of, whatever it was that caused you to gain weight. Or else the moment you stop taking it, you're just gonna gain that weight back. You're gonna go back to eating the way you were. And that's the problem with it. Anyway, guys, that's just a quick video. I just thought I'd pop on because I got all those comments from that, and I thought it would be a good video to come on here and talk about Ozempic, what I thought about it. If you agree with me, if you disagree with me, that's fine. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think. Leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you've not done so. I love you guys. I'll see you guys next time. I have a good few video topics planned. I'm going to try to get more videos out this week because I've been lacking a little bit. I've been swamped with my grandpa dying, with school, with church, with work. Like, I've been swamped. So I'm trying to get some time in to make some more videos for you guys. So I love you. Take care. God bless you.